Hello everyone, and welcome to a part of our Orange Heart Railfan Productions New Year's 2022 celebration thingy-mabobber. So, we're going to be looking through all of the trip trailers for 2022 that we made in this video. Basically, all of the trips that we went on for railfanning in 2022, I made cheesy little trailers for them, and in this video we're going to be having a little look at them. And I'm going to talk about the OST used in them, and also, in a couple of these, the music has since been remastered by the original creators, and so I'm going to be using that version of the music rather than the version originally used in the trailer. So there's going to be a lot of upgrades made here. So anyway, let's get started. For Northern Nevada Transcon 2022... the video I made for my 19th birthday special on January 14th and 15th of 2022. The trailer for that video used Ominous Monolith from the Genshin Impact OST. Well, that was cheesy as fuck, I think we'll all agree. I think you'll notice a bit of a pattern here, you know. Trailers tend to be cheesy as fuck. That's kind of how they work, at least when you're using a program from 2011. Editing videos in almost 2023. God, I gotta convert over to like Sony Vegas or some shit sometime, I swear to God. Anyway, next up we have what was originally called The Transition Era Begins, but after, you know, we didn't actually find a new house and didn't buy a new house, I just renamed it Western Oregon 2022. This video was... fuck, I'm still really disappointed with the amount of train traffic we saw on this trip. We saw exactly 2 trains. It was like a week-long trip and we only saw 2 trains! God fucking damn it, UP, I hate you sometimes! Anyway, the music we used for this trailer was, in fact, past Jess. It was not the Genshin Impact 2.0 OST. It was actually the transition for Child's boss theme in Genshin Impact. So it's still the Genshin Impact OST, just not the right track in it. God, Jess, you're a fucking idiot. Also, yes, my name is Jess. If you know me on Facebook, you knew that already. Anyway, on with the trailer. God, this is so fucking cheesy. Anyway, start the damn thing! Jesus Christ, Jess, you love being even more inconsistent with your names than UP used with their train symbols on the OSL. And we all know Union Pacific changes their symbols on the OSL on a fucking minutely basis. I'm looking at you, fucking MHKPC, or is it MHKGR, or is it MSKPC, or is it MPCT? Go fuck yourself, UP. Have you made it clear that I'm salty about that? Anyway, yeah. God, that trailer aged so fucking badly in so many ways. Anyway, next up we have an actual remix track, for the Utah and Wyoming trip back in May. For the trailer of that, used the Genshin Impact 2.0 trailer OST. However, the actual proper version of that had not been released yet by MiHoYo. However, since that trailer was released, I have since acquired the proper version of it, or rather, they released it. So anyway, enjoy the full, properly remastered version of the Utah and Wyoming 2022 trailer. Next up is gotta be one of my favorite videos I have ever recorded, but also one of the most somber-themed videos. Montana Rail Link's Last Stand, June 30th to July 6th, 2022. I'm gonna miss the Montana Rail Link, man, assuming the STB actually allows the lease termination to go ahead in March. Fuck, man. God, I don't even know what to say. So that's why we went up there this summer to try and get some action, and action we did. Now, the music we used for this part was specifically a section of Genshin Impact 2.6's trailer OST. Not the full thing. The full thing didn't fit. But there was a bit of this here that really worked, like, really well. So, enjoy the remastered version. What a fucking banger, dude. Like, those two trailers, I think those were fucking amazing. Especially the one for Utah and Wyoming 2022. I fucking loved that. Although, with the new updated version, I did have to tweak a little bit of the timing. Because, yeah, there were some things on there that didn't quite line up because the person who was recomposing it on that community remix that I used for the original, they were doing this very much by ear, and they didn't get everything 100% lined up. So anyway, that being said, time for the last trailer of 2022, and that is for Return to North Idaho 2022, September 3rd to September 5th. That trip was fucking amazing, even though it marked literally the only Saturday I had off during the 2 months I worked at Albertsons. Yeah, that's right, from August of 2022 to about middle of October, I worked at Albertsons. And the day after I quit, because I was sick of working Saturdays, we went out to La Grande, and that's why I named my October 16th video Liberation, because I had been liberated from that hellish environment. Anyway, the trailer for the Return to North Idaho video used the Genshin Impact 3.0 trailer OST. Now let's have a listen together. Well, folks, for this one, I had to do a complete re-edit because the community-made version of the Genshin Impact 3.0 OST trailer, it was completely fucking borked compared to the real one. And so I had to go back and re-export the whole fucking trailer to fit the new music. So, yeah, that was fun. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this look back at the cringy ass, what I called hype trailers for the trips we went on this year. There's more to come next year. Perhaps even a bit earlier than you think. Well, let's not think about that for now. I wish you all a happy new year, and we will see you in 2023. Alright, folks, that is a wrap on Orange Heart Railfan Productions 2022 content. Is there anybody still in the studio? Hello?